Hello and welcome everyone, I am CSGilmore and this is Templar Battleforce. So we've got 5 knights to start this mission with and a turn goal of 14 in the Draen Palace. Xeno Trese presence confirmed, so seems very likely I'm going to run into some Xeno here. I kind of expected to earlier. Oh. Apologies for that, I forgot I had the volume turned up. Alright. We've all been here before. Through the eyes of our lineages, we have seen this play out before. Humans drawn like moths to a flame, drawn to the dangerous, no, suicidal call of a Xeno cult. Do they really think their power will last? What reward do Xeno give but death? This close to their leadership, they will fight to the very end. Templars on me, the cult is dug in for a last stand. They've fortified the palace with AA turrets. Those big guns pack a deadly punch. Their penetration will cut through a Leviathan's deflection. We need to minimize the fire we take from their heavy weaponry, but we need to strike quickly. The inner chambers of the palace are protected by 3 defensible courtyards. The cult will have locked the access doors to each, but we can override them at the external control panels. Shalun watches over the courageous once again. Our lineages provide what we need. Their last-ditch attempts at jamming the palace's security will not stop us. Okay. So I've got enemy AA guns, and these ones look pretty heavy-duty. I mean, look at that. Those make my turrets look like nothing. Heavy machine gun turret. I wonder if I could get those eventually. If I upgrade the engineer's turret system quite a lot. Okay, I've got Nira, my guy. No engineer, so I'm guessing that tactical points aren't going to be a thing this go around. Let me see. I'm going to see if I can swap out you for what? How about my no. Where's my Hydra? There we go. Let's swap you out. I think my Hydra may be better suited for the job because with the ability to hit multiple enemies at once, it could prove rather useful. Okay, let me see here. Get an idea of what the area is that I'm in. Looks pretty straightforward. Is there like... Okay, so yeah, that's the end of the map. I was wondering because it could go down so far. Guess I'll keep that character there. You can go to that end. I shouldn't be in the line of fire from these areas. Go there, and go there, do some Overwatch. Alright. Here come the enemy themselves. That's not an issue though. Alright. I think I can get my scout there. If I'm understanding this right, this control panel shuts things down. The access door to the barracks building is opened. We can waste no time with their forces. Forward. The cultists will swarm like furious hornets. We must swat them away and push on. Okay, I misunderstood. And so that just opens up the next area. We can gain access to a second defensive courtyard via the control panel inside the barracks. Okay. Well now. So I've got to deal with these guys, it looks like, after all. Let me just move you one more step there. And guys. These are easy enough to destroy. With how tough my characters are, I can kind of overwhelm their force. Okay, they're still durable enough to hold up though, which is pretty impressive, I guess. Good. You guys... Oh, I wish you were just a touch closer. You're like in perfect position for a grenade. I rearranged that. I rearranged my character's abilities a bit, and I forgot to adjust it properly though for him to have his so I forgot to re-equip some of his abilities. That's bad. Well, let's try it out and see how it plays. That worked out pretty well. Like no, there may be a couple snipers there, I can't tell for sure, but okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, there's a couple heavier units there, but it looks like she's holding up blocking for the most part, so that's good. And they'll be dead in a minute, just as soon as I get a few things sorted. First, let's have you go up here. And just, oops, you got a grenade with your face. Kill everyone. Good. You, come on around. Oops. Someone burned. Someone caught everyone on fire. Whoever could that have been? Gonna destroy this thing because I can. And let's kill you. Boost your auto block. And what else? I might as well use this ability. Get her super powered. You're there, you're there. Yeah, I definitely made a mistake in not re-equipping some of my abilities. That kind of is something I'm regretting now. Wish I could just drop a grenade right there. I did get this ability though, which allows me to hit like enemies around me in a certain pattern. I'll have to rebalance my captain again after this mission though, because yeah, I messed up on taking out his abilities to speed up and move more. That wasn't bad. Ouch. That hurt a lot. Guess what? No one likes it. Okay, so sure. I just blocked myself out of the control panel. Okay, I can reach it with that control panel too, apparently. So you don't have to find the one that looks like the normal computer square. Just any of those two panels there. They damaged the control, but I was still able to get the access doors to open. The path to the second courtyard is clear. Alright. They've dug in with more AA turrets. Be careful, they have the access doors covered. I must be sure to use my battlefield medic talent to keep our squad fighting at full health. Alright, so I've got another door to get through. The controls to override the doors to the second barracks are at the northern end of the courtyard. How do you know that? I mean, I don't see anything out that side, up there. So, how are you doing that? Psychics? Ability? Just general intuition? I suppose there's some argument that could be made that he's probably using, just some scanner built into his suit, but still. Alright, so I'm stuck there. You move forward. Just heal yourself. Making fast progress through this mission, though. Looks like the enemy can't do much to stop me. I mean, those AA guns are pretty good, and oh yeah, sure, pick on my low armored scout, but that's my own doing for running the scout in there, I suppose, and lead. That's a lot of guys. Let's see if I can catch up and fix things. Okay, you run up here, patch me up, and patch up the scout. That'll work. You want to definitely balance out your units so that they keep each other covered and heal each other up as needed. Taking into account limited ranges and everything. Not that some units have that problem, like this scout who can basically shoot anything I can see on this screen. Oops. We got shot. Imagine that. Okay, well, let's wrap this turn up and continue on my slow but steady progress. Through this one room. At least this one room seems to be taking a while to meet. Maybe not to you guys, I don't know. Okay, let's see here. That's a lot of guys. All nicely packed into a little sardine can setup. How best to do this? Perfect. Wasn't sure, I didn't quite expect him to have enough ability to dish out to be able to actually destroy it. Because I was thinking more like the scout being the here who couldn't really do enough there to take out the other one. And you run on by there. What's your range on this? Perfect. And just back. And run you forward. Now, this is not the most recommended of positions in some cases, because all my guys are grouped together, so if someone had an area attack, they could decimate my guys pretty good. But I don't think these guys have that, so I'm taking a calculated risk. Perfect. Good. Run forward. Say cheese. I'm gonna let my guy here take the, go on with being hurt for the time being. Alright. Can't get down there. Oh, critical. That was a lot of damage too. 120 something? That's what I saw. Anyway, that was pretty nice. Okay. Let's get a... Oh, I'm overhit. Okay. Now I guess I'll just shoot you then. That way these guys can all run in. I didn't want to click on it. I want to run in. There we go. Phew. And you run in. Good. Everyone's keeping up. My Hydra's getting a little warm from everything, but so is everyone else, I guess. The suits do heat up mostly from movement, it seems. Just running everyone along through this palace at high speeds is rough on the whole system. What's this? The ground just shook. What is happening inside the palace? I'm guessing they probably woke some Xeno thing up like a bunch of idiots. Okay, can't hit you, but I can hit you. At least that would be my guess as to what they just did. I mean, Xeno cults. Why wouldn't they wake up a Xeno monster that wants to eat everyone? Thinking that it'll be their god and save them. Probably just ate half of them too. That would make questioning their leadership really hard as they get eaten. Idiots. Load. Depending on, I don't know what the Templars' methods are for interrogation. There's some potential they could be unpleasant. So maybe getting eaten by a Xeno would be the preferable option after all, I suppose. Not really my idea of a good way out, but who am I to decide? Scout, mind popping that door open, would you? The final set of access doors has been breached. For Shalom, death to the cult. One more doorway, it looks like. We are in the final sprint. We must reach the interior gates of the palace. We've cut through their defenses so far, but we should expect a final defensive attempt. Yeah, probably them releasing some giant monster, because... reasons. Let's see, if I nuke there, will kind of block me from going through there, but not enough to be a problem, really. So I'll go with it. Not enough. I can still kill you. Hi. My guys can still get through this way and around, it looks like. So all in all, still a good run. That's everyone's turn. Awesome. This would probably be super killer if I was playing on higher difficulty. I am not playing on anywhere close to the highest difficulty possible. They have super crazy high difficulty potentials. Ouch. Okay, that's not good. You are nearly dead. Mind killing them? Awesome. Thank you. And move forward and kill him. You've got a little bit of battlefield medic left for everyone, so I'll just heal him once. I'll leave the last medic run to be able to patch up anyone else good catching a stray rocket launcher or the like. Okay. Well, that's it. Okay. I think I just nuked the doorway where they all came through. Yeah, I did. On the bright side, a lot of them are running through that napalm and burning themselves up as they do. Oh good, you're coming up behind me. How nice. Well, most of them aren't doing so hot about the whole running through the napalm in the first place thing. I'm gonna run through it myself. Haha, I'm not burned. You are. Not so good at catching grenades, I see. Oh, he took a little bit of damage. I'm guessing his shielding's been fried from enemies hitting him. Just shoot him. Get him going away. La 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 la. Of course, my captain, being my captain, may just also have super high armor compared to some of the others. Yeah, my scout may be just covering up the rear for now until this fire disappears. Because that's bad. And turn. So I kind of made a mess for myself here. Oh, I didn't even see you in the fire, or did you just appear? But I may have just made a mess for myself here by spraying all this napalm around and then running my guy through it. We'll see how this plays out, though. Here goes. Run! And heal. And chop. Can't quite get that far. Can get this far, though. Kill. Oh wait, I have this ability, I forgot. Okay, so that works a little differently than I expected. I think it does... I don't know how this one quite works, but it looks like it hits a range of areas. Yeah, it looks like it does kind of a cross attack for enemies in that area. So kind of cool. I'll have to definitely figure out how it exactly works and get used to it. You just cook this guy in the middle. How about? And you mind running back here and dealing with these guys? Perfect. Let's get some Overwatch. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let my guys cool it while my two sword people here deal with the rest. She's super close to just burning up. So I'm gonna probably have to run over here myself. Where Where's the door control? Okay. Any more enemies go warp in here? Complicate my life? No? Okay. I'm happy with that. I'll perfectly deal with that. Hey there. You're trying to complicate my life, aren't you? Not going to work. There goes the last of his grenades, though, so I better watch it from here on out. I'll just have her sit there for the time being. I'll run forward. My sensor kit. We have incoming. We all knew it was coming. We've all seen it through the eyes of those who came before us. Our lineages warned us. But what could we do? Xeno cults do not know the power of the evil they worship. They wish to greet the alien as their new god. They meet only death. How many times have we each seen this play out before? So I'm about to have a Xeno horde burst through. Xeno forms! Templar, we knew this moment would come. We know the template of the Xeno cult. We know their folly. By fire and steel, we will cut them down. Now we must strike through these vile Xeno and reach their leadership. If they escape us, they will seduce more followers, and this bloodbath will repeat itself. By fire and steel. We must destroy the Xeno and bring our entire squad through the gate to the palace interior. Well, it'd be nice if that napalm died off. Because, yeah, that's kind of problematic otherwise. I guess you two will... I guess you'll move forward after all. Yeah, this napalm could really, like, burn out sometime, please. Just because, I've got to get some units through here, and they aren't going to deal with that heat very well. Okay, good. He wasn't over... I guess maybe it matters how hot they are when they pass through the napalm. Because he didn't take hardly... He took hardly any damage, but he was also a bit cooler. Now he's overheated. Anyway, guess I'll get ready to cook these next guys as they come through, but for now, I'll have to wait. I'm gonna have you sit there another turn, and you sit there another turn. This should be interesting. Well, we knew the Xeno would be showing up eventually, I guess. It was too good to just have soft human targets to deal with. How convenient, though, that those guys all grouped together like that. I mean, it's almost like they want me to burn them into oblivion. Oops. Napalm. You need to catch a bit more. You're not cooking nearly as well as I think you should. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's a cross attack. That's awesome. I can definitely work with that. And yeah, I might as well boost her abilities. She cannot deal with running through the fire right now, but she may be able to. If I boost her abilities like this, I think it'll help her to hold up against this guy if he attacks her. She is cooking alive, though, which is not good. Go away. What is up with you guys? How do you pop out of the woodworks like that? Honestly. Perfect. Just what I was hoping. Okay. This napalm is not going away. I think that's what I get for upgrading my napalm ability. I believe it lasts longer now. Oh, bother. You can't make it through this turn, can you? Yeah, have to take the risk. Run. And run. Pop him. Saw you warp in there. Okay. Looks like I'm in the clear. I just have to get everyone through. Other Templars are too far. Okay, yeah. You can start working your way around the giant fiery death ball because you're already cooking alive without being heated up by napalm. Okay, So far so good. Everyone's coming. Just a matter of getting everyone through now. I should have known that I'd have to get the whole squad through eventually. Now, you're annoying. Okay, you run up here. You run up here. And no one cook yourselves while I get the last two up. You're actually out of range. Surprising. Well, gotta get you. Ah, bother. Everyone's so warmed up and everything, it's a pain in the butt. So I'll put that there, and oh boy. Let's hope I don't die last minute and have to restart this mess. You walked into the line of fire. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Our sensor kits are screaming. The folly of the cult, the obsession with power, always to this. Always to death. Now we must go into the belly of the beast and cut out the heart. Apparently that was enough people close enough. Okay, cool. Made it through. That was a little tighter than I wanted, and it took a lot longer than I wanted to, but so no bonus on that. There weren't any secondary objectives, so I didn't miss any of those. Looks like I got some pretty good points, though, all in all. I'll have to consider what I want to use as requisition points for. Made it through. So, lessons learned from this one. Don't block up your path with napalm blasts unless you plan to walk through them and are ready to. Second, when your guys overheat, if you're in a hurry, that's not going to do you any good, and you can kill yourself that way. I very nearly did. I had a couple people that only had a couple dozen hit points left, it looked like. So don't be like me. What else? Yeah, I don't know. I think that'll do it for now. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like, hit subscribe, and leave a comment below. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!